So I get this question all the time, but it's still fun to answer. It started with I was living in Hollywood whenever COVID was happening, and there were thugs burning the city to the ground. And while that was happening, all of the liberals that I know, which was everyone, were posting about defunding the police. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. That sounds scary because I'm scared right now, and who's going to help me? Then Gavin Newsom started not even holding criminals in jail cells. Like they would do something terrible and then they would just walk up to the jail, sign their name, and then be free. And I was like, oh, this is really scary. And then he started releasing violent criminals into the city in fear that they might get COVID while they were in jail. And I was like, that's scary. And then I was basically dying of an autoimmune disease, and I started carnivore, and I realized that the government had been demonizing meat since I was a child, and that everything that they had ever pushed to me about nutrition was a lie. So I stopped trusting the government. And then I watched like 10 hours a day of the Rittenhouse trial, and on the liberal media painted him as a terrorist. And I found out that he wasn't a terrorist, he was just defending himself against violent criminals. And I was like, oh, I don't think I believe any of that anymore.